Guys, I've been away for a little while due to ta-da, internet problems. We've been cut off for a few days, and it's been a living nightmare. And due to a very, very heavy storm, which ended in a total power breakout, we experienced that in the main central of the house. It went black. It was totally fried, and they had to install a new one. We've been about 4 days without a net, and I tell you, that's a traumatic experience. It's something we rather not do again. We had, of course, net on the telephone, so it was nothing really, nothing is threatening anything, but you can't go on your bank in a proper way. You cannot use net to browse products, whatever you want. You cannot shop. You're totally out of the picture, and everybody tell you, yeah, I want to do this and this, and yeah, you have to go check out the net. Okay, that's cool if you have a net. And the guys in the retail stores don't know much because, you have to figure out yourself. I bought this one the other day. As you can see, there are two USB out ports. And I was planning to use this as the main power supply for the camera system and setup, etc. And I had rigged it because it has voltage indication and things like that. Very neat little thing, and it was a good price. It worked as a dream until I plugged in both units on the same. These two USB outs are probably connected together, so they draw simultaneously from the power bank, and then all hell broke loose. I had so much noise, and it was typical power drop. Just like your favorite lighting guy puts his dimmer rack into your amplifier rack on stage because he found I cannot explain how stupid that is, but I can tell you it doesn't work. Hopefully you check the lighting system and things before you start the show. So separate sources. And I wish this one had separate sources, but it didn't. But if I supply from different sources, two different, this, for instance, which is a very powerful unit, but it only has one USB out, and this is twice as powerful. So in my wisdom, I thought, okay, twice the power, 2 units. It doesn't work like that. It's probably quite okay if you want to power, let's say, telephones or a laptop or whatever. Because they're not really dependent on the regulation of the power. But you have to have regulated power if you want to use more than one unit from those. Be warned. Check them. There probably is a bunch of those that do exactly that, but apart from that, we've had a cracking good time. It's been beautiful weather-wise, except the few days with or especially one day with a full storm here and the power went out. I also use these small beauties just for reference. They are very convenient. And yeah, you have the indication here. You just press and you can see how much power you have. These are great. So now I have enough power to power up I don't know, electric car or something. It's sufficient. And there is two now in the back of the recorder. One goes to the camera and one goes to the recorder. And that's a quite good solution. I shortened the charge cable to the camera and looks quite good. So I'm happy with that. Apart from that, I got a mic capsule from Sabine Tech. They sent me one to try out, and it's a small capsule that you plug in the top of the mic, and looks promising. I tried it. It works. I got signals, but it's not the same as actually hearing the stuff. But this one I have to check out outdoors because it doesn't make any sense to compare it to a studio recording. No, that's a different story because this studio mic you can't use outside like the Smart Mic Plus is supposed to be used recording directly to your phone or whatever, and it connects via Bluetooth, and of course you will have a limited frequency range, so you cannot use it for recording serious stuff, that's for sure. But I think it's a super cracking good thing, and it do work pretty well for most people that don't have any background in this recording business, and it would be the perfect thing because I don't have to think about how to set it up and things like that. Just put it on and do your thing. Probably much better than I do the talking and things like that. Because I'm mainly about the gear and the operation of the gear, and but I'm not, at least now, I'm not a big entertainer for you guys. I can be an idiot as well, but maybe if you're lucky, you'll see that in later edition. But for now, I keep a little serious. This has been a very strange week because first of all, I couldn't publish anything, so I've been quiet. Somebody would say that's a good thing, but we had the strangest weather. It's been so hot, unbelievably hot. I gotta take off the cans. I'm looking at myself now with the cans. So it's not really necessary. We've had 33 degrees Celsius, but I'm not complaining about the heat because removing snow is not my favorite thing. So we are happy about that. Today we're gonna check out and see if we can find a waterfall, which I gonna mount, hopefully, outside the door. That's gonna be interesting. I gonna film it when it works. If it works, that's another question. That's gonna be an interesting little thing. And we can try some mics outdoor and see what happens. I got a lot of things to talk about just now because I'm happy about the situation with the internet and that we got the connection back and so forth, but I won't bore you guys with that. Just it was a very bad experience to be cut off like that, and I see how vulnerable the society has become. I'm not that affected. I had some licenses for some software and things in the cloud, but that's not what life is about. Obviously, they don't give a shit about my software. It's more important things. So, till then, grab your mics and go out and record something.